Good afternoon, folks. It's Dave here from the iReady podcast. I'm been asked by your host, Derek, if I could give you a very quick post-match reaction to a fantastic performance by Rangers. As you all know, it was a great 3-1 victory for the Gers away at Hearts at Tynecastle this afternoon. As we know, Alfredo Morelos still not in the team, so Steven Gerrard going with the unchanged team from the last match. Alan McGregor at the back four of Flanagan, Goldson, Katic, Tavernier. In midfield, Steve Davis, Jack, Glenn Kamara and Scott Arfield playing in that sort of attacking midfielder role that he's been relishing over the last few games. Up front, Jermaine Defoe and Daniel Candeias as the sort of support player, given that free role. And it was a great performance by Rangers, it really was. We were on the front foot straight away. Hearts really couldn't get going whatsoever. I thought our midfield today were fantastic, guys. And, you know, it only took to the 15th minute for Rangers to open the scoring, and it was actually John Flanagan, yes, John Flanagan, with a fantastic tackle right in the centre of the park. He won the ball off the Hearts midfield, played the ball to Glenn Kamara, who instinctively played a fantastic first-time ball through to Jermaine Defoe, who had made a great run past John Souttar and had a fantastic finish past the Hearts goalkeeper. It really was, and that set Rangers off. Great to get an early goal, that's what we like to see. And then again, Rangers really just dominating the game. Hearts couldn't get into it again, and it was Hearts again who were pinned back in the 36 minutes. Rangers doubled their lead, and again the ball picked up from a Hearts midfielder by Ryan Jack. Ryan Jack got the ball played out, and then a fantastic ball played back through to Jack. He had stayed onside, kept running, and what can I say, Ryan Jack, fantastic finish by him, really cool as you like, from the sort of diagonally just inside the box. He ran through and just slipped it past the oncoming goalkeeper. A tremendous finish there by Ryan Jack. Rangers really cruising at that point. Hearts, that was them down and out. Rangers went on for the rest of that first half, really dominating the match with a few other, great chances. Jermaine Defoe looking really, really sharp, but just a great all-round team performance. I thought Stephen Davis had an excellent game, and Glenn Kamara also superb in the first half. But the game was all wrapped up with only 2 minutes gone into the second half, where a ball played in from the corner. It was a short corner, and then the ball was whipped in. Everyone, the Hearts defenders, completely missed it, and there was Nikola Katic, yes, the man that we think the vast majority of us are all desperate to see back in the team. He slid in at the back post. Great finish by Katic. That made it 3-0. Game over. Hearts did pull a goal back on the 74th minute with Stephen McLean. Really good diving header, but I think, honestly, if our defenders, if Flanagan, Katic and Goldson look back on that, I think they might be a wee bit disappointed that none of them stuck with him. But Rangers really just saw out the second half. We really did. Glenn Middleton came on, Kyle Lafferty also came on, but just a really, really professional performance by Rangers. And the thing that me and Derek were talking about before anybody goes mental on our post-match, the comments on YouTube, before anybody goes absolutely mental saying you don't know what you're talking about, guys, I love Alfredo Morelos, I really do, and any regular listeners to our pod will know that I love Alfredo Morelos. I think he's the best striker that we've had at Rangers since the likes of Nikica Jelavic. But everything that happens with Morelos, we've spoken about how, he is the one that's targeted. He has got his anger management problems as well. And as good as he is, do you think that the Rangers team maybe rely on him too much? Because when he's not playing, it seems to bring out the best in the rest of our team, because I really did think that it was a fantastic team performance today. Listen, guys, Hearts, they're going for the Scottish Cup final. There'll be a lot of their players will be thinking that they don't want to get injured and stuff like that, but I really don't think that came into it today. I just thought it was an excellent professional performance today. I'm sure Steven Gerrard will be delighted with that, as I was as well. So, Derek and I will be back this week. I am back from my jollies abroad. We've got a few games to cover, but we will be back this week. I think we've maybe got 3 or 4 in total to go over, plus a classic match. But just keep your beady eyes peeled on social media, and Derek will let you know when the podcast is ready. So everyone, enjoy the sunshine and the rest of this Easter weekend. Have a good one. We are the people. Take care. This was Dave. See you later. Bye-bye.